afternoon, and my name is Clark Rice. Today I am presenting an informational speech on the Republic of China and the United States of America's government. Do any of you know what a communist state and a democracy government are? A communist state is a system in which the state plans and controls the economy and a single often party holds power. A democracy is a system of government in which it is vested in the people who rule either directly or freely through representatives. In the United States, we live in a democracy, where in China they are under a communist government. This means China lives under control of a one-party state. First, let's look at the makeup of their government. China is a communist state. China's Constitution of 1982, with amendments through 2004. The People's Republic of China is divided among several bodies: the legislative branch, the National People's Congress, the executive branch, the State Council, the judicial branch, the Supreme People's Court, and the Supreme People's Procurator. Next, the President of the Republic of China is Xi Jinping, and the Vice President is Li Yaqing. The State Council of People's Republic of China, which is the central people's government, is the highest state administrative organ. They stay in for 5 years. The main difference between the United States of America and the Republic of China are the structures in which they are built. Yet, they do have officers and offices with similar names and titles, but their powers, jobs, and responsibilities are different. According to the WhiteHouse.gov, the President is the Commander-in-Chief, whereas according to the Encyclopedia for China, the President in China is General Secretary of the Communist Party. For the United States, there are 3 branches of government: the legislative branch, the executive branch, and the judicial branch. The legislative branch has the House of Representatives and the Senate. The executive branch is the President, and the judicial is the Court of Law. These 3 branches are the branches that make up our government. Also, from the information on China.today.gov, China does not have such thing where people go and pick a side for which they want to vote for. Where with the United States, we have a choice. We have 2 main parties. Although there are more, these are the main 2, Republican and Democratic. These parties are where people can choose which they want to vote for when it comes to election time for statewide, federal, and county. In conclusion, from what we have talked about today, there are many ways that the United States government and China's government are very different. With this being said, the 2 governments have very different cultures and seem to have good reason for why they function the way that they do and want to run their government. Thank you.